Finland, the country that challenges the world. Have you ever imagined living in a place where children walk to school on their own, where education is considered among the best on the planet, where nature is present almost everywhere, and where people are often ranked among the happiest in the world? It sounds like a modern fairy tale, but this place exists. In Northern Europe, among endless forests, thousands of crystal clear lakes, and harsh winters, there is a country that has found its own path to prosperity. Today, we are traveling to Finland to discover why this small nation of just over 5 million people has become one of the most admired societies on Earth. Get ready to explore a land of contrasts, innovation, tradition, and a quality of life that fascinates people around the globe. Finland is located in Northern Europe and shares borders with Sweden, Norway, and Russia. Known for its breathtaking natural landscapes, the country is home to more than 180,000 lakes and vast stretches of forest. During winter, snow blankets much of the land, creating scenes worthy of a movie. In summer, especially in the far north, an extraordinary phenomenon occurs: the midnight sun, when daylight can last nearly 24 hours a day. These climatic conditions have profoundly shaped Finnish life. Over the centuries, Finns have learned to live with nature's extremes and turn challenges into opportunities. The history of Finland is marked by resilience. For centuries, the territory was under foreign rule, first controlled by Sweden and later by the Russian Empire. Despite this, the Finnish people managed to preserve their language, traditions, and cultural identity. In 1917, Finland gained its independence, but its newly won freedom would soon be tested. During World War II, the country faced enormous challenges while resisting Soviet invasion. Despite being much smaller in both population and resources, Finland managed to maintain its sovereignty and strengthen its national spirit. There is a word that plays a central role in Finnish culture: Sisu. This term has no exact translation into other languages. It represents courage, perseverance, determination, and the ability to keep going even when everything seems impossible. Many believe that the spirit of Sisu is one of the reasons Finland has achieved so much success. When it comes to education, Finland is often cited as a model for the world. Its educational system is known for prioritizing the quality of learning over the quantity of study hours. Students receive less homework than in many other countries and face less pressure from exams and rankings. Teachers are highly qualified and deeply respected by society. The teaching profession is considered one of the most prestigious careers in the country. Rather than focusing solely on academic performance, Finnish education aims to develop creativity, critical thinking, and life skills. This approach has attracted the attention of experts worldwide and transformed Finland into an international benchmark for education. But education is not the only aspect that stands out. In recent years, Finland has consistently ranked among the happiest countries in the world. This may seem surprising to those who assume that happiness depends only on pleasant weather or wealth. In reality, several factors contribute to this achievement. Trust is one of them. Citizens generally trust public institutions and one another. Crime rates are low, corruption is minimal, and public services operate efficiently. Another important factor is the Finnish relationship with nature. Forests, lakes, and parks are part of everyday life. Many families own small cottages in natural areas where they spend weekends and holidays away from the fast pace of urban life. This connection to nature helps reduce stress and contributes significantly to overall well-being. There is also a tradition that symbolizes the soul of Finland: the sauna. For many foreigners, a sauna is simply a place to relax. In Finland, it is much more than that. The country has around 3 million saunas for a population of just over 5 million people. The sauna has been an essential part of Finnish culture for centuries. It is a place to unwind, socialize, reflect, and strengthen family bonds. Many Finns combine sauna sessions with plunges into icy lakes or even rolling in the snow during winter. While this may seem extreme to visitors, it is considered refreshing and remains a routine part of life for millions of Finns. Beyond nature and tradition, Finland is also recognized for its technological innovation. The country invests heavily in research, science, and development. Finnish companies have helped transform the telecommunications industry and continue to contribute to fields such as artificial intelligence, sustainable technology, digital education, and clean energy. The combination of innovation and quality of life has made Finland a reference point for governments and experts seeking to build more balanced societies. In the far north lies Lapland, one of Europe's most fascinating regions. During winter, visitors from around the world travel there to witness the northern lights. The colorful lights dancing across the sky create a natural spectacle that seems almost magical. Shades of green, blue, and purple illuminate the Arctic darkness, attracting thousands of travelers every year. Lapland is also famous for its association with the legend of Santa Claus, making it a popular destination during the Christmas season. Despite its relatively small size, Finland has built an impressive global reputation. The country demonstrates that it is possible to combine economic growth, technological innovation, environmental preservation, and a high quality of life. Like any nation, Finland faces challenges and problems. Nevertheless, it remains an example of how long-term planning, investment in education, and social trust can produce extraordinary results. Perhaps Finland's greatest lesson is that progress does not have to come at the expense of people's well-being. It is possible to grow without abandoning nature. It is possible to innovate without losing traditions. And it is possible to build a modern society while preserving values that strengthen communities. In an increasingly fast-paced world, Finland reminds us of the importance of balance. If you enjoyed this documentary, be sure to like the video, share it with your friends, and let us know in the comments which country you would like to explore in the next episode. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you can continue discovering the most fascinating places on our planet. Until the next journey.